Govern. To rule over something with authority. Control. Administer. Regulate. The Civil Code is a complex set of laws that govern our society. The Department of Defense helps govern our national security. Don't be afraid to make tough decisions and govern like a boss. Align. Arrange something in the correct position. Coordinate. Order. Make parallel. The team needed to align their strategies to win the game. The budget must align in relation to the financial goals. Don't waste time on things that don't align with your goals. Deter. To prevent someone from doing something. Deny access. Discourage. Stop. Procrastination can deter from achieving academic success. A password can deter hackers from accessing your accounts. The use of sunscreen can deter sunburn and skin cancer. Amalgamate. To become part of a group or organization. Associate. Combine. Affiliate. The two companies decided to amalgamate and work together. The different skills will amalgamate into a successful team. The various colors will amalgamate into a beautiful painting. Formulate. To develop all the details of something. Get ready. Compose. Put together. The government must formulate policy on national security. We should formulate a plan to reduce our carbon footprint. It's important to formulate a strong argument in your essay. Camouflage. Disguise the presence of a person or object. Disguise. Mask. Obfuscate. The bodysuit had a camouflage pattern for military use. She used makeup to camouflage the ugliness of her acne scars. Some animals can adapt to camouflage themselves from predators. Exclude. Completely stop something by making it illegal. Prohibit. Banish. Outlaw. The new law will exclude any person who is under 18 years old. We need to exclude any biased opinions from our research paper. The product warranty will exclude any damages caused by misuse. Lesson. Reduce gradually in size, amount, or strength. Diminish. Decline. Dwindle. The storm began to lessen in severity as it moved further away. To improve your grades, try to lessen your procrastination habits. It's important to lessen your distractions when studying for exams. Reform. Make changes for improvement or development. Amend. Reorganize. Regenerate. The government is planning to reform the current education system. The senator introduced a decree to reform the healthcare system. The doctors are trying to reform the way they treat patients. Embody. To represent a quality or an idea exactly. Epitomize. Symbolize. Express. The politicians' speeches embody the hopes and dreams of the people. To be a successful leader, you must embody integrity and honesty. Our company's mission is to embody excellence in everything we do. Articulate. The ability to speak fluently and coherently. Fit together. Accentuate. Integrate. When you articulate, you show confidence in what you're saying. She was able to articulate her argument in a persuasive manner. Remember to articulate when you're speaking in front of a group. Renovate. To repair and improve something. Repair. Refurbish. Recondition. The school decided to renovate the playground over the summer. We need to renovate the basement and make it into a home gym. They decided to renovate their home instead of buying a new one. Illuminate. To light something and make it brighter. Highlight. Enlighten. Elucidate. The sun's rays illuminate the ocean, creating a stunning view. The debate will illuminate with arguments and counter-arguments. The research paper will illuminate new findings in the field. Intensify. Make the best or most effective use of a situation. Ameliorate. Modify. Upgrade. Ignoring the issue will only intensify the problem in the long run. If I listen to sad music, it could intensify my melancholy feelings. Your focus and determination will intensify with consistent practice. Retrieve. To find and bring back something. Reclaim. Regain. Take back. I struggle to retrieve memories of my high school graduation. The athlete was able to retrieve the record-breaking time. We had to go backward to retrieve the lost item we left behind. Combat. Fight or contest between individuals or groups. Withstand. Cope with. Battle against. The government implemented new laws to combat violence. The policymaker proposed a new law to combat cybercrime. The countries leagued together to combat climate change. Evaluate. To judge something with respect and value. Weigh. Appraise. Measure. Self-analysis allows us to evaluate our progress and growth. Benchmarking can be used to evaluate employee performance. Can you evaluate how much exercise we need to stay healthy? Deal with. To take action in order to achieve something. Address. Negotiate. Handle. I need to deal with my sleep schedule and get more rest. It's important to learn how to deal with disappointment. Let's deal with our shyness and try to make new friends. Manifest. The public display of emotion or feeling. Demonstrate. Delineate. Present. With faith and determination, you can manifest a miracle in your life. Fear can manifest in physical symptoms such as sweating and shaking. The psychological effects of childhood trauma can manifest in adulthood. Persuade. To make someone agree to do something. Convince. Compel. Instigate. The purpose of the presentation is to persuade the audience. A skilled salesperson can persuade customers to buy products. The language of advertising is designed to persuade and sell. Jeopardize. To put something or someone in danger. Endanger. Imperil. Sabotage. This injury could seriously jeopardize his chances of winning. Not taking care of your teeth can jeopardize your oral health. Not being aware of your surroundings can jeopardize your safety. Invade. Enter a territory forcefully, as an enemy. Occupy. Trespass. Encroach. The water was able to invade through the leak in the roof. The hackers attempted to invade the company's network. Don't let your past mistakes invade your present and future. Reinforce. To give strong support to an opinion or idea. Strengthen. Underpin. Galvanize. The teacher used positive feedback to reinforce good behavior. The writer used repetition to reinforce the theme of the story. The police set up roadblocks to reinforce against drunk driving. Revitalize. To make something grow, develop. Refresh. Strengthen. Escalate. Listening to music can be a great way to revitalize your mood. The Urban Renewal Project aimed to revitalize the downtown area. A good night's sleep can help you revitalize after a tiring day. Underline. To give special importance to something. Stress. Highlight. Emphasize. It's helpful to underline the important details in a case study. It's helpful to underline unfamiliar vocabulary words while reading. Underline the important dates in history to remember them better. Materialize. To come into perceptible existence. Occur. Take place. Come about. The investment in the startup began to materialize into fruition. If not mitigated, this risk could materialize into a major problem. A sense of unity began to materialize amongst the divided groups. Empower. To give official authority or legal power. Sanction. Authorize. Legitimize. The new program aims to empower women in the workplace. Being honest can empower you to build trust with others. You can empower yourself by learning new things every day. Penetrate. To move into or through something. Permeate. Access. Percolate. The bullet was able to penetrate through the thick metal door. The company's goal is to penetrate a highly competitive market. The roots of the tree were able to penetrate between the rocks. Convey. To communicate ideas or feelings indirectly. Make known. Get across. Proclaim. Poetry can be used to tell stories and convey messages. The dancer used a gesture to convey the emotion of the music. Body language can convey a lot of information without words. Collapse. Shrink together abruptly and completely. Subside. Crumble. Break down. The economy could collapse from a sudden stock market crash. The economy is on the brink of collapse due to the pandemic. Society could collapse from a breakdown of social norms. Eradicate. Get rid of something bad completely. Remove. Expunge. Annihilate. We need to unite together and eradicate poverty and hunger. The new technology can help eradicate the spread of disease. The government vowed to eradicate corruption without remorse. Fluctuate. Continually change or shift back and forth. Vacillate. Oscillate. Alter. The evens and odds of the stock market fluctuate constantly. The weather can fluctuate beyond what the forecast predicts. My mood tends to fluctuate under different social situations. Advocate. Giving public support, speaking in favor of something. Endorse. Recommend. Suggest. Many experts advocate rewarding your child for good behavior. It takes courage to challenge power and advocate for change. Any good doctor will advocate healthy eating for his patients. Concur. Agree with someone or something. Unite. Come together. Accord. The experts concur that climate change is a pressing issue. The team members concur on the strategy for the upcoming game. Do you concur that reading books can take you on adventures? Conceal. To withdraw or remove from observation. Cover up. Control. Reserve. The thief attempted to conceal his identity by wearing a disguise. The spy had to conceal himself as a waiter to gather information. He refused to conceal his emotions, even if it made him vulnerable. Plummet. To fall very quickly and suddenly. Plunge. Crash. Go down. The number of customers can plummet if a store has bad service. The price of gas can plummet during times of economic recession. The value of a house can plummet if it is in a bad neighborhood. Maximize. To make as high or great as possible. Increase. Escalate. Amplify. Best practice procedures are designed to maximize efficiency. When you save your money in a bank, you can maximize returns. Investing in technology stocks can help you maximize returns. Accomplish. To do or finish something successfully. Achieve. Fulfill. Attain. When we are productive, we can accomplish more in less time. When we cooperate, we can accomplish more than we can alone. Soldiers work together as a team to accomplish their mission. Contemplate. Look at or view with continued attention. Ponder. Meditate. Envisage. It's important to contemplate the consequences of your actions. They contemplate their past mistakes and learn from them. Meditation helps us to contemplate within and find inner peace. Utilize. To use something for a particular purpose. Make use of. Harness. Implement. Some fire extinguishers utilize carbon dioxide to extinguish fires. Some individuals utilize acupuncture to improve their sleep quality. The university has over 50 research centers for students to utilize. Unleash. To let happen or begin something powerful. Launch. Introduce. Unshackle. It's time to unleash forward and discover your true potential. With the power of faith, you can unleash a miracle in your life. Don't be afraid to unleash forward and pursue your passions. Confine. To keep someone or something within limits. Restrict. Limit. Circumscribe. The doctor advised me to confine myself to bed for a few days. The judge decided to confine the criminal to prison for 10 years. The final exam should confine above the material covered in class. Disclose. To make something publicly known. Expose. Manifest. Display. The website cannot disclose user information without permission. The journalist was asked to disclose details about their sources. Bidders must disclose any conflicts of interest in their proposal. Intimidate. Frighten someone to make them do something. Scare. Terrorize. Threaten. Don't let anyone intimidate you down, stand up for yourself. The boss often uses his power to intimidate his employees. Don't let the lack of resources intimidate away your creativity. Prioritize. Treat something as more important than others. Highlight. Focus on. Rank fast. Educational policies should prioritize student achievement. The union was formed to prioritize the needs of older people. It is important to prioritize your tasks and responsibilities. Inhibit. To prevent something from growing or developing. Restrain. Regulate. Withhold. A negative attitude can inhibit performance in a team project. Being too judgmental can inhibit your ability to make friends. Strict adherence to tradition can inhibit growth in innovation. Anticipate. Think that something will probably happen. Predict. Forecast. Apprehend. When you play hide and seek, anticipate the unexpected. We anticipate towards a successful outcome for our project. The students eagerly anticipate the start of summer break. Execute. To carry out fully, put completely into effect. Implement. Govern. Administer. The detective will execute his plan to catch the criminal. The athlete will execute his perfect dive in the competition. The soldier was trained to execute the mission with precision. Promote. To contribute to the growth or prosperity. Upgrade. Stimulate. Trigger. The government's policies will promote the welfare of all citizens. The organization works to promote trade between nations. We must promote commerce with neighboring countries. Resolve. Solve a complicated situation or problem. Unravel. Elucidate. Decipher. Good communication skills can help you resolve conflicts. It's important to be patient when trying to resolve a feud. We need to resolve this problem before it causes more damage. Exacerbate. To make a bad situation or a problem worse. Provoke. Bother. Become worse. Ignoring warning signs can exacerbate a medical emergency. Ignoring climate change can exacerbate environmental issues. The use of pesticides can exacerbate environmental problems. Withstand. Deal with a difficult situation or person. Oppose. Challenge. Confront. The dam was built to withstand force from water pressure. The engineer designed the bridge to withstand heavy loads. The building had a firm foundation to withstand earthquakes. Captivate. Capture the whole attention of someone. Mesmerize. Enchant. Hypnotize. The speaker used rhetorical devices to captivate the audience. The writer produces best-selling novels that captivate readers. The play was unentertaining and failed to captivate the audience. Conquer. To defeat someone or something. Overcome. Subjugate. Beat. The team worked together to conquer their shared goals. Don't give up, conquer by perseverance and you will succeed. The ancient empire sought to conquer territories far and wide. Cooperate. To contribute money or resources to something. Donate. Volunteer. Contribute. The countries must cooperate towards reducing carbon emissions. The witness refused to cooperate with the prosecutor's questions. The company's success depends on the ability to cooperate forward. Commence. To start happening or doing something. Inaugurate. Begin. Initiate. To solve this problem, we need to commence from the root cause. The ceremony will commence with the lighting of the torch. To write an essay, you need to commence brainstorming ideas. Manipulate. To manage or influence skillfully. Negotiate. Deploy. Maneuver. He was able to manipulate despite his lack of experience. The dancer can manipulate their body to express emotions. Black magic is often used to manipulate or control others. Hinder. Stop someone or something from making progress. Hamper. Slow down. Constrain. Fixed mindsets can hinder personal growth and development. Anti-science's attitudes can hinder progress and innovation. The tendency to avoid asking for help can hinder progress. Consent. Give permission for something to happen. Approve. Sanction. Allow. The contractual agreement was terminated by mutual consent. It is never okay to objectify someone without their consent. It's important to ask for consent before touching someone. Augment. To make the best possible use of something. Optimize. Heighten. Elevate. The writer wants to augment the story by adding more details. The company used social media to augment its online presence. Consuming processed foods can augment inflammation in the gut. Replenish. To make full, or complete again. Refill. Resupply. Restore. Artificial rain can help replenish water sources in arid regions. Athletes should hydrate between matches to replenish lost fluids. Eating a nutritious snack can quickly replenish your energy levels. Accelerate. Make something happen faster, or greater. Quicken. Gain momentum. Boost. The car started to accelerate as soon as the light turned green. The tutoring program helped accelerate my improvement in math. Continuous improvement can accelerate advantages in productivity. Overwhelm. Affect someone's emotions in powerful way. Deluge. Devastate. Bewilder. The amount of coursework this semester is starting to overwhelm me. Don't let the opinions of others overwhelm your own beliefs. If you don't manage your workload, you will succumb to overwhelm. Acknowledge. To accept, or admit that something exists. Recognize. Admit. Concede. When you receive a compliment, it's nice to acknowledge it. It's important to acknowledge the accomplishments of others. We must acknowledge the distinction between fact and opinion. Undertake. To promise that you will do something. Initiate. Execute. Perform. The team will undertake a training session before the game. The firefighters had to undertake a dangerous rescue mission. I am willing to undertake any challenge that comes my way. Regulate. To govern or direct according to rule. Manage. Arrange. Systematize. The body has mechanisms to regulate its own temperature. Congress has the power to regulate the stock market. Stress management techniques can help regulate diabetes. Proclaim. Announce something publicly or officially. Declare. Announce. Indicate. The Parliament voted to proclaim him as ruler of the nation. The university will proclaim the new campus safety measures. The student must proclaim clear goals for their academic career. Mitigate. To make a bad situation less severe. Downplay. Lessen. Relieve. The security system was installed to mitigate the risk of theft. Wearing a mask can help mitigate the risk of spreading germs. Wearing a mask can help mitigate the risk of spreading germs. Traverse. To move or travel through an area. Navigate. Follow. Pass over. The ant had to traverse through the grass to reach its colony. The hiker had to traverse a steep mountain to reach the summit. The adventurer had to traverse the desert to find the hidden oasis. Resolve. To solve or end a problem or difficulty. Sort out. Settle. Alleviate. We need to resolve this disagreement and come to a compromise. The company used mediation to resolve a dispute with a vendor. Litigation can be used to resolve disputes between individuals. Retain. To keep or continue to have something. Maintain. Withhold. Keep up. If you want to retain your sense of adventure, try new things. You can retain your independence by making your own decisions. You can retain information by using active learning techniques. Endeavor. Effort to do something new or difficult. Exercise. Struggle. Labor. The company will endeavor to innovate and improve its products. If we want to be safe, we must endeavor to follow safety rules. When we work together, we can endeavor to finish a project faster. Eliminate. Completely remove, or get rid of something. Evacuate. Expel. Exterminate. Wearing sunscreen can eliminate the risk of getting sunburn. The noise-cancelling headphones eliminate background noise. Through innovation, we can eliminate any outdated practices. Invigorate. To give life and energy to something. Energize. Stimulate. Rejuvenate. A new relationship can invigorate your emotions and happiness. A new travel destination can invigorate your sense of adventure. A new hairstyle can invigorate your confidence and self-esteem. Allocate. Set aside a certain amount of something. Conserve. Hoard. Reserve. Schools can allocate funds to buy new computers for the classroom. The community garden will allocate funds to buy more seeds.